Hi, I'm Deepika, and I am one of the co-founders and co-facilitators of the School for Embodied Leadership. I want to tell you a little bit about the curriculum of the program, about how we've designed it and what makes this program unique, because I think we've created something with the combination of 30 years worth of our experience, our training, and all kinds of different somatic practices. We've created something that is really different, and I want to tell you a little bit about some of the elements which I think make this program unique. The first element is that we work from the ground up, right? I call it the roots to the sky, right? The deeper the roots, the more strong a foundation we have, the more we have a place that we can rest in ourselves, the more we can fly high, the more we can expand and share ourselves with the world authentically and in a way that's aligned, that's not pushing or pulling or trying to be something more than we are. The program has 5 different modules, and they all build upon each other. And we give you a ton of resources, a ton of skills and practices, things that you can really use in everyday life in order to build capacity in different arenas of your life. Right? We work on the foundation, we work on root, grounding, embodiment in that sense. We work on power, on how to hold space in a powerful way that's not about a fight, that doesn't create tension, but rather creates relaxation that allows things to happen. We work with your heart, how to work with your heart in an intentional way so that you're not overgiving and overextending yourself and you're not automatically withdrawing and protecting. So giving your heart a whole different way to calibrate and operate in a way that's really serving you and your relationships. And we work on vision. We work on your creativity, on that which is really special and unique to you. So this program kind of builds from the foundation up and gives you a really solid foundation from which to grow and which to fly and which to expand into your life. The second element of the program that I think is really unique is the way we work with Selfhood. This program is not about skills or marketing or business building. It's about who you are. It's about the way you're showing up in your life. It's about the way you're being. And a lot of programs, a lot of people talk about authenticity, about just be yourself. But what does that actually mean? How does that actually work? What inside of you, who inside of you is the real you? So that's a lot of what we're working on in this program, both creating an environment where all of you is invited to the table, letting all those different parts of yourself, disowned parts, hurt parts, everyone has room, everyone has a gift to offer you. And at the same time, we're also working on discerning and being really precise about who you really are, what's actually true, and how to kind of transform or let go of the things that aren't necessarily serving you anymore. All those old patterns and habits, all those old contracts, all the stuff that's been getting in the way of you really being able to show up wholeheartedly with all the love and brilliance and power and juiciness and aliveness that you actually have. So this approach to selfhood also celebrates the uniqueness of you. One of the things I love about this program, one of the things I pride myself in, is that we don't have clones, right? We don't have people coming out of this program all looking and sounding the same. In fact, every woman comes out of this program being even more individuated, even more fully herself, even more celebrating that which makes her unique. The third aspect of this program is sisterhood. Sisterhood in the authentic, true sense of real companionship and being allies to each other. Almost all of us have some kind of wounding around being in groups, right? All the ways that we've been ostracized or kicked out or didn't fit in, right? We all have our wounds with our sisters, with the women in our life. All the ways that we in women in the past have put each other down and not supported each other. And all of that gets a chance to heal in this circle where we come forth with so much authenticity, with so much vulnerability, with so much realness, and we get met and we get celebrated. And that element of being together as women, being allies to each other, being really there to support and celebrate each other, that has actually turned out to be one of the most powerful aspects of this program. The friendships that get created in this process sometimes last a lifetime. And I'm really delighted at the richness of what gets created when we come together as women. It's hard to even put in words. So these are the 3 elements in the program that help build this capacity that we call embodied leadership. Women from last year's program keep telling me about how people approach them out of the blue and ask them, what have you been doing? Because you're different. And I want to know what you're up to because it's awesome. And that's what I call leadership, right? When you become magnetic, when people just want to be around you and follow you and learn from you just because of who you are. And then leadership becomes effortless. Then it's not a push or a struggle, but it's just you showing up in your life authentically and being yourself and sharing what you're here to share, doing what you're here to do in the world. And so our approach to embodied leadership is to give you the capacity to hold space for yourself, to help you really shine as brightly and as fully as you are, to relax into who you are and into your skills, to relax into the learning curves and the bumps and the edges that we all encounter as we step into leadership, and also to give you allies and sisters and create a template for how to create relationships that are authentic, meaningful, supportive, nourishing, and just fun to be around. And I'm happy to answer any questions. If you want to connect with me personally, I'm really happy to do that. You could send me an email or we could set up a time to chat. Deb and I make ourselves very available throughout this process in a very personal way. And I would love to have you with us. If you feel called, I would love to share this journey with you and have you in our circle of beautiful, potent women who are up to something really amazing in the world. Thank you, thank you, thank you.